Or did he sound a little salty? He sounded a little salty.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today.
That I whooped your ass?
As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
I'd say the same for you, I guess.
Is that so?
Because I didn't really get an opportunity.
Well,
I didn't get a chance to say fuck you.
Please
I
me
wish there was a
greatly.
third option. That was just fuck you.
I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now. All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Whoop your ass.
I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you.
Thank God I don't feel bad anymore. I am so glad he said this. Because I hate him too.
Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me, all these irritate me.
Your inferiority, your shittiness, the fact that your costume makes you look like an asshole. All of these things irritate me.
You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
You're the one person who I enjoy beating the most. Really hate losing, don't you? I'm so glad I get to say this one.
Without a doubt. Even I was unaware that it was this severe. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious.
Wait a second. Wait a second, Mr. Epson. You're gonna let me have this win today? Dude, I whooped your ass.
Let this be my proof.
What are you gonna do? The fuck just happened? Why did he throw a glove at me?
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel.
I don't give a fuck. What century are you living in, Akechi?
Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
I don't want your fucking glove. I accept.
Make certain that you never
For sure,
forget,
man, for sure.
I am the one who will defeat you. Look at the time. Let's call it a day. For
Akechi? I'm so glad we had this conversation because it just solidifies the fact that I think you're a walking, talking penis.
Hey!
Is there anything I don't need to read any of that stuff anymore. Oh, I need to go talk to that dude. Learn Pro Darts. Let's learn Pro Darts. That's right, pancakes.
Nice.
Who's the one who talked about pancakes?
Oh.
I forgot who it was. Much point to just studying the theory of it.
all right.
When you focus, pregnant throw dart make it easier to hit where you aim. Oh, thank God, because I sucked ass at that.
Hi, everyone.
Dude, this chick annoys me.
Well, what's going on?
Get a free period.
What do you want to do?
Do we have anything to read? Oh, yeah, it was when we were in the coffee shop. I think that's what he talked about in the coffee shop. date spots geared towards adults.
Hey,
All right.
Oh my god, we can read all these? Oh my god.
hey,
All right.
Oh, I can keep doing these because I've already know about them. Oh, well, let's like knock these out of the park, man.
hey.
All right.
Actually, never had pancakes at a coffee truck. I've had pancakes at like a coffee house where they did like a breakfast type thing too.
All right.
No.
Hey. Hey.
All right.
Hey.
All right.
Let's knock all these out of the park. Oh, there's something oh, that's right. It was the knowledge thing.
Wow.
All right.
Ah,
The teacher's back. Oh, she's pissed.
damn it. Yep.
Got a good. Yeah, we read like 18,000 books. Why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the second? Haven't we already done that? Isn't that what she's doing right now? Wait, isn't that what she's doing now when we're at school? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. Already tried. Didn't you find anything? Of course she didn't. I know so much now. Try to make heads or tails of it. Oh, really? Just as people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over and over again. So they're manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. There's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we could possibly imagine. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, it does. I gotta say, like, I do, like, On is up my list. She's up my list. In fact, she might be, like, number 3. I think she's, like, number 3. She's number 3 on my list. Gotta go to the velvet room.
Hey, inmate.
You sir?
Yes, I do.
Time
Let's
for
see.
some. You wish to perform an execution
Network.
to a world beyond this one.
It's not bad, but I have better. Could we get a moon? No, we can't. Damn it. Someone can get a moon out of someone. How about that? No. How about that? No. Really? Dude, I swear, like, moons are like, finally get one, but Mithras is actually, I like Mithras. He does nutty stuff as far as fire goes. I don't have one of those. Let's just do this. Let's just do this.
Fusion. Let's fusion.
I need a hermit. What do I not need? I don't need... Damn, she's actually kick-ass. I need to remember that I have her. don't think I need the judge because Savati and Pale Rider do like a much better job than Anubis. Oh, we can do this. And he sucks ass. Let's do that.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Damage from attacks to target foe's weakness. Let's do this. And then bring in the good shit. Oh my god. Bring in Bufadine, Zyodine, Freydine. I don't need Tarunda. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's go with some Megadola.
It will receive some new girls. Let us begin.
Yeah, he's meh, but... I'm just looking for some moon. Oh, it's this elephant fuck. Actually, he sucks complete ass. His magic is horrible. But I only need him for,
You changed on already? What? No slacking off.
I need to get all of them anyway.
So yeah.
And I didn't really lose anything in the process. Heffalump. He sucks gonadulums. No wonder I was whooping his ass in, Okamura's palace.
My.
I do have plans today. Plans with you, forehead. Show you. Yeah, sure. Show me about your vegetables.
Thank you.
I didn't really like Okamura's palace. Well, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I think maybe it was Madarame's palace I didn't enjoy. I don't think I enjoyed Madarame's palace. It's kind of boring. Yeah, Space Idea was pretty cool. And his gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken. That's so great. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
Let's try to take care of these planners because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept them long past the original request. Started mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios. Now I raise these plants in complete secret. But I'm worried what the school might do if they find out about this. Wait, really? They get pissed because we're planting shit up here? No one uses it anyway. In that case, we can't be partners in crime. Or we can be partners in crime. Honestly, Malch, I really enjoy the time we spend together. It's so different from how I feel when I'm around him. Who? Oh, sorry, I meant my fiance. It reminds me though, I wanted to ask your advice about it. Wait, the fiance thing is still on the table? Put my seat in. That's exactly right. That's right. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year in high school. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, but then he said that friend was to be my fiance. It's surprising, but I suppose I had always known I would someday be married off for political gain. So I accepted that was the start of our relationship. But no relationship stuff happened, just to be clear. Okay. It's alright. I was never exactly fond of him to begin with, but now he has grown far worse. Recently he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon together to celebrate our coming marriage. Can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time. What? Your dad's dead. Can't you just be like, fuck you? What can I say to decline his offer? I don't want to go with you. Let's make it simple. I suppose it would be best to simply be clear about it. She's always calm. Like, I don't even know if this chick has a soul. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal. So any conversation about putting him out to the marriage will have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiance. Okay, but he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. What does it matter? Just be like, yo, bitch, I'm marrying you. Apparently he's even been telling the employees at Kurumura Foods about the contract he made with my father. How the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. I don't know how to handle this. I can't postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that... Think about it now, it seems my father's death has turned out to be quite favorable for my fiancé. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. I suppose in the end, all he really cares about is his own personal gain. Do you record him talking shit about he wants to do stuff to you and then just bring it to the police? Game over. That's not what a relationship is supposed to be built on. It should be something more. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten up.
I'm not so sure.
Have you ever experienced that? I'm experiencing it right now. We've experienced, yeah, too many times to count. I don't think we should answer that way, though. Not yet. We're gonna lie to her. They do. They're kind of into the whole dick fiance thing. I guess we're both in the same position then. There's no spark like that with my fiance. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Any hardship I go through now will surely help the Phantom Thieves eventually. I'll get through this. Thanks, Forehead. Appreciate it.
All right.
It's getting late. I should probably get back to my gardening. I think I'll be staying here a little while longer.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye. Surface sudden call. Remember we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am away from him. Smart response. Never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. Yeah, she's the Empress. She's the Empress persona. He's been getting more and more persistent at this rate. I don't know how long I can play along, but hearing your voice calmed me down a bit. Thanks for listening to me. I'll let you go for now. See you later. Okie dokie.
Ah, you're back.
I mean, she is kind of an empress. She owns a massive company now. Let's go talk with Moon. Where the hell is this asshole at? Let's go talk with the freaking coattail rider.
I should write something.
Who gets full-blown chub whenever a girl talks to him. Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. Mishima, I'll be honest with you. I don't know half the time if you know who we are or if you don't know who we are, because how you talk can sometimes confuse the hell out of me. There's something I want to talk to you about. Super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? Wait, do I not have Moon?
Well, see you later.
I've got Moon. Oh my god, is he one of those guys that it doesn't even matter if you have the persona or not? What the shit? So all that time trying to figure out a Moon thing, I didn't need the Moon? Or whether in like Stern, like Makoto or Mitsuri. Yeah. I didn't know about that, but hey, if they're breaking the combos, it's kind of cool.
What do you think?
How about Inokashira Park? I guess.
Hey!
Some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. The one's massive. Just tell me already. Oh god, did I answer the wrong way? No, I didn't. I'm excited, but you don't need to rush me. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting. He's even been in a lot of commercials. If he managed to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention. I don't like Mishima. I don't like this kid. Like, why the fuck should I do anything for you? He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change it. No, that is not our job. In fact, we have just established earlier on in the stream that the reason why we're in deep shit is basically because of Mishima. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? No, you suck absolute ass. I put the Phantom Thieves on the map. We'll be practically swimming in requests.
All right.
Like, seriously, this is my least favorite character. Oh my god, I think he's my least favorite character in, like, any game I've ever played. That's right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Yes, you are, to both of those. Hey, take out your phone.
All right.
I just sent you the actor's data. I didn't ask for that. Don't worry, the crest will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? I will not slap the shit out of this man. I don't even want to... No! I don't want to answer any of these. But I have to answer that one to give me points. Phantom Thief's success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. Wow, he really is holding on tight to those coattails. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know more once you find more details.
See you around.
This guy's crazy. I think he's a little psycho. He's a little psycho. It's probably fucktard. Oh no, it's forehead. There's gonna be a festival in Asakusa tomorrow, and I'm thinking of attending. Oh, what's tomorrow? Okay. So they only hold it around this time of year. Would you care to join me? Decline. Yeah, Akechi, I mean, Akechi, sorry for inviting you to something. Dude, she's probably pissed at me. You don't have any chance to go to a festival like that, do you? Why did you turn her down? Because I want to do other shit. Shut up, Morgana. Akechi, I mean, Akechi is interesting. He is definitely interesting. The fact that he makes me, as a player, hate him so, in a way that is like... Like, I see him as a rival, right? Mishima... I could go through this entire game and delete Mishima as a character out of the game. It'd probably be a better game. That reminds me the home shopping program is on today, yeah.
Hey!
Let's see what we got. Sturdy ointment set. We got some ointments. Inner muscle set. Actually, I don't want any of them. I think this is a waste of money. Let's go hang out with, what's her name today?
I should write something.
Dude, Futaba's last Confidant event was extremely depressing. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, Futaba's last event was so depressing and disturbing. What do you want to do today? I think I want to hang out, but I don't know if I want my soul crushed again. We're in the middle of an operation, right? We'll be fine.
Really?
Oh yeah, I dug up all sorts of dirt about Kana-chan, that is. Be free, I want to talk to you about it. Dude, I'm afraid to figure out what this friend of hers had happened to her. I mean, I know it was bad stuff that happened to her in her life. Jesus Christ.
Thanks.
Come on over to my room then, I'll tell you there. I'm afraid of what happened to her friend. I know he is. I know he is. But that's okay. Because we need to help Futaba through this. Because this shit was fucked up. So I looked up Kana-chan online. She's apparently still living in the same town and Kansai she moved to. But she never continued on to high school. Decided to do some digging into why that might be. And, well, the more I dug, the worse it got. Oh, shit. I don't even want to hit the next button. Her parents are in heavy debt due to gambling addiction. So instead of sending her to school, they make her work to help try and pay it off. Okay. Oh, shit. Apparently, they're still having her model in strange clothes. They're even selling the pictures now. Like, when this chick was in, like, grade school. I think Futaba said it was, like, 2nd grade or 3rd grade. They, her parents beat her. Not beat Futaba, but beat her friend. And would take pictures of her in weird clothes. It's fucked up. We have to put a stop to this. That's right, they can't just use Kana-chan like some tool. Actually, though, Kana-chan herself made a request on the fan site. Based on the IP and other tracking data, I'm 99.9% sure it's her. Post was basically just her asking us to make her parents have a change of heart. Yeah, dude, that's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. But I shouldn't put their names. She might be a little hesitant, or she doesn't totally believe in the Phantom Thieves yet. Well, I mean, we are considered murderers. Either way, I have a solution. I found our parents' names in the address book we got way back in elementary school. Koto Magario and Asami Magario. I got a hit for them from the metanav too. We can fix them. I've decided, Malch. I want to go to Mementos and change their hearts. We can't let them keep treating Kana-chan so horribly, right? Please help me save her. I'll do it for you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, and since you're gonna help me with this, I'll have to return the favor.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you will have to return the favor. Yes, we're using Mishima's website. Pretty good, huh? It's basically, we use Mishima's website for the Mementos targets. So they're people who don't have a palace, but they're in the shared collective, which is Mementos. But, I mean, these parents, after hearing what they did to her daughter, shoot, man. Those parents are worse than some of the people we've gone to palaces. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle. Oh, that's kind of cool.
All right.
As if I could have enough money. Hey, Kana-oni, let's save Kana-chan. Oh shit, we're going to Mementos on the 7th. That's tomorrow. Okay. Okay. It's getting late. Let's adjourn for today. Dude, I gotta get out of here because if Sojiro gets here and I'm in the room with you, he gonna get a little angry.
Bye now.
I think Futaba's 1 year younger than us.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, who are we gonna hang out with? Oh, we got a max out Sun today. Save real quick.
I should write something. Let's do it.
What do I do? Just hit the button I have to hit. Gotcha. So we're not really robbing the cradle. Where am I going? Here.
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Won't be able to have me once the selection begins, but we still have some time before that. Okay. Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's talk before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
See, look at that, Yoshida. You got to stick with your principles, and the truth came out.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
Good job.
The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election.
And then he's like, right before he goes to give a speech, he's like, now let's go manipulate the fuck out of these people. And you're just like, what? This guy is an asshole.
Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
Oh, you knew.
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You
All right,
are
brother.
now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path.
Thanks, bro.
But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Hey, I just care about
We'll
your
be
confidant
comrades
abilities.
who reform the world together.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only one that really teaches Joker.
I am thou.
Oh, we got a blood
Thou
oath.
art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy. Thou
Yeah,
hast
okay.
awakened.
Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows.
All right. All right. I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do.
Of course.
Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Her date sitting at home going like, God damn. I could have been at home getting my freak on. But nope. My date had to go leave to listen to some dude's speech.
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do?
The prison lollies? The prison lollies?
I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye.
I like the nice one. At least the nice one's nice. Hey, what's up, Cyclone? How you doing, man?
Because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do.
Missed a lot, man. We had our forced infiltration into Sai's palace.
And I will support you.
We've maxed some confidants.
I believe in you!
We heard about Futaba's friend whose parents were really shitty and made her, at a very young age, take pictures wearing how she put it, weird clothing or strange clothing, and that was really depressing. Started hanging out with Forehead. That's right, shitty adults.
Hey!
Okay.
It appears everyone is here.
We maxed out, we romanced up Hifumi. Hifumi is maxed out, I think. I think she's maxed out. Brodro is maxed out. We maxed out Brodro today. Who else did we max out? Yeah, Hifumi, we maxed out Hifumi, Sun. It would be like Aurelia hype. He probably sucks ass, bro. He's only tough when we fight him. Let me check some real quick. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, I hate to do this. Yes, he is on our team. He is on our team. He is going with us. Well, okay, so we don't... It's not that we trust him. We don't trust him. It's not that our party doesn't trust him, but we have no other choice, because he has pictures of An and Yusuke materializing out of the metaverse when we were leaving Okumura's palace. He has pictures of them slowly appearing, and he's got video proof of it as well. So he basically told us that if we don't do, he doesn't believe we committed the murders, because he can go into the metaverse as well. And when he went in to find us in Okumura, when we left, he went in and he said that he saw someone shoot Okumura in the face, shoot his shadow. So he knows that we were not the murderers. But he said that he needs our help to find out who it is, and if we don't help him, then he will release the photos and the video evidence that he has of us being the Phantom Thieves. So we have to help him. So it's not about trust. We don't trust him, but we are forced to work with him. And I think he's going to betray our ass. But the part of the deal is that when we find out who the person is, then we have to publicly announce to the world that we are the Phantom Thieves and that we're disbanding. So that's the other part of the deal. But we don't have a choice. We have to do it. And basically, he's telling us that we have to go in and change Sai's heart, because if we don't, then she is going to make up evidence. She's going to make up evidence, make up testimony in order to accuse basically some random person, because she's she's basically been told that if she does not come up with people to charge with the crimes as being the Phantom Thieves, that she basically, her career's ruined. Yeah. If she doesn't find the Phantom Thieves, or at least someone to blame as the Phantom Thieves, then her career's ruined. Her career's over. So I personally think that's the reason why Sai has a palace, is because of that now pressure for her to do something wrong, for her to do something evil, basically. And she's going to do it. And I think that's why she has a palace. But it's also interesting. Yeah, exactly. She's getting desperate. But in the interrogation, she's also definitely, I feel like she's starting to believe us. And she definitely is acting like she has no clue about metaverse or any of that stuff. So it seems like everyone above her at the SIU knows about this. Akechi knows about it. Obviously. And I think the politician dude, Shido, knows about it. And I think that's who's talking to the SIU. Is Shido. But I want to say that Akechi, maybe Akechi has some sort of connection with Shido. I just have a feeling he's going to betray the fuck out of us. I just have a feeling it's going to happen. That he's the guy. I feel like Akechi's the one who shot Okamura. That Akechi's been the one that's been being used by Shido to do all this stuff. Akechi rhymes with sketchy. It definitely does. But like, I could also see Makoto being someone who could betray us because of her love for her sister. What if Makoto tells her sister all this stuff or something? I don't know. What if it's Haru? Dude, her fucking dad just died and Haru's like, let's go to some fucking fairs. Yeah, and she's all excited and I'm like, dude, your dad just died. I mean, he wasn't a good dude, but it wasn't like we're talking, like, it wasn't Hitler or anything. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really interested in seeing where this is going, but we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for that until tomorrow. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. Because I got a meeting tomorrow morning. And if I stay up too much longer, I'm gonna miss that meeting because it's super early in the morning. Actually, I got a lot of meetings tomorrow. I'll be ready to go at 5. I'll be ready to go. Oh, dude, his freaking flamboyant costume, it looks like a prick. He looks rough. He looks rough. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. We have to do it looks like we have a Mementos run going on November 7th. So today, on the day we're at right now, we're gonna be going to Mementos, but it's gonna be a short Mementos run. Very short Mementos run. And then it looks like we'll be doing the tower infiltration, part 1 of it, on the 13th. So we're coming up quick. How could it be because he's Black Mask though? Because his metaverse outfit is completely white? Maybe Akechi has a shadow. Maybe Akechi has a shadow. Like, what happens if you are someone who can go into the metaverse? Oh, you can't have you can't have a shadow if you have a persona? That's right, because you've already yes, the persona is the shadow. That's right, because they've already ripped off the mask. They are their true selves. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. He's very suspect. He's very sus. But you're right. Some of the stuff that adds up just doesn't add up right. Yeah. I don't know. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. We're going to see probably tomorrow and the next day. Tuesday and Wednesday for sure. We're going to find out. But for now, I got to go. I'll be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock Central, for some more Persona 5. We'll be ready to go. I got a couple things I got to do tomorrow, but I will be definitely back by the time my stream starts. Definitely, man. Enjoy it. Y'all take it easy. Y'all have a good rest of the night. Have a great morning and afternoon tomorrow. Be healthy, be safe, and be good people. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Y'all take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.